5, 4, 3, 2, 1, love YouTube. What's happening? What's happening? It's your bit up J back at it again with another one. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to John Cole. Oh, shout out to John Cole. It's reversed, it's inverted, it's weird. This is supposed to be my right, and this is my left, but whatever. So we're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those who are just tuning in, who are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share what's going on here. We are calling property owners across 6 different markets: Cali, Texas, Arkansas, Ohio, Michigan, and Florida. We're calling some owners of single family. We're calling some owners of a little bit of multifamily. And lastly, we're calling some owners of land. The land mainly being located in Florida and Michigan. So there you have it. So right now we're in the cadence of calling our super hot, our tasks, and maybe doing some contract buyer follow-up here and there as well. All right. So enough talking. I'm about to get straight into it. Look, we a minute in. I'm already calling. That's what I'm talking about. Get straight into it. No fluff, no BS. Closet closers. We're in the closet today, baby.
I wish I had better news. You still want at house?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Leo. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, I guess.
Sorry for being so persistent, man.
Hey, no, that's a persistency wins many battles.
Yes, sir.
I'm very familiar with that.
Yes, sir.
No,
yes, sir.
It's when you got siblings and all that.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes it's a little rough getting between families.
Right.
But
what you got going on?
At this point, the one we were talking about was East Lubbock, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
We'll try one more time with my sister, the holdout, and you just call me Friday.
Oh, okay. Is that the one I spoke with?
Right now, thank God, she's been paying like a slot machine, the tenant, so
okay.
Makes it, we don't have to be calling her and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, anyway, give me a buzz on Friday.
That's a good thing, though. I mean, if she's paying, and if it's cash flowing, if it's no harm, no foul, no worries, you got the bandwidth to handle it, hey, go for it.
Exactly.
But yeah. But if it's a worry, a mess, burning a hole in your pocket, or just kind of be in a difficult situation, then I'm here. So
absolutely. The property taxes in Winston are just incredibly high.
Yeah.
Over $4,000.
Oh wow. They're going up.
200-something thousand. There's no way in the world I would get the neighborhood doesn't warrant. It's the best. It used to be the best looking house.
Mm-hmm.
Brick and so forth.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood. Now there's only one other competitor right next door. We remodeled the whole thing.
Oh wow.
But anyway, yeah. So.
Yeah.
You've been gobbling up some good property up there. I'm give me a call on Friday.
Friday, will do, sir. Right. Friday afternoon?
Yeah, about the same time.
Okay. I'll take note of that.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, Leo. No problem.
Thank
you. All right. Yeah, I've been on that guy like a hawk as of recently. Just trying to show how serious we are. That's that deal, ladies and gentlemen. If it all pans out, if I can still get it for the 115, not the one you're seeing on the screen, this is something different, but this is in South Texas. But if I can get it for the 115, we got ourselves a nice spread to work with there. So you got siblings, you got family, you always, you got things that's out of your control sometimes, and it is what it is. So I've learned to just control the input on the output. That's like the best advice I can really give someone. Somebody asked me the other day, what would I tell my 10-year-old younger self, I guess 10 years ago, what would I tell myself, right? Starting this out or whatever. And it's control the input on the output. And that translates into being content. And it takes so much pressure off of worrying about the business, really. Because you can worry about the business, you can worry why stuff not working, why assignments aren't coming in, and why this and why that, whatever, right? But if you kind of take some accountability and look back and say, well, what was that input looking like? What was the result of this week? How many calls we get in today? How many calls we get in this week? How many offers we pushed out? How many conversations did we have? Okay, how many contracts were? It's just literally a ripple effect, starting from the very basic metric of a call, of one phone call. Like, reverse engineer your input, man, and things start to change, and you start to actually fall in love with the process. So it's like, cool, and everything start becoming predictable and all that. So it's no magic secret sauce like that. Everybody, like, you start, especially when they start new, hey, what secret, what list to pull, what marketing to do, who should I call, where should I call? And that stuff does matter, but don't get too caught up in it, because you end up just start chasing too many things and spinning your wheels into just too many different areas. Anyway, okay, so call back on Friday. Says lot of cash. Says welcome, guys. Welcome. Just taking notes. So yeah, he's been kind of kicking the can, but it's all good. Again, just stand in front of him the next time. And there are ways that, I could be a better salesman. Yeah, a better closer. Yeah, all that good stuff, right? I can, there's sales guides that tell you how to, do XYZ. There's the NEPQ sales format process. Shout out to Jeremy and his team with that. But, I mean, again, I have my style, my own fit that I'm comfortable with. The way I try to follow other people's tactics, it gets me off my path of clarity. That's another best way to say it. Like, if you like chase a lot of different styles, because there's a lot of information out here, you know what I'm saying? And if you chase them all, yeah, you're gonna be like in a hamster wheel. Why is it doing that again, yo? That is so weird. I'm sorry, checking, testing. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Testing. Can y'all see my screen? I'm sharing something here. That's weird, I guess. See? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, guys, let me go on redfin.com, because I don't know. Do this. Can I share just a regular? Is my screen black, guys? Technical issues galore right now. We can hear you, but the screen is black. Like, what is going on? I appreciate you for that. I think that's YouTube trying to bleep out some okay, cool, thank you. They're trying to probably bleep out some privacy information, which it's not anything private I'm showing. It's just all straight public. So that's why. Anyway, all right, we're gonna keep it going. So that was the first call. So we're not in any particular market. We're in a super hot folder. So these guys are supposed to be like super hot in terms of motivation, super hot in terms of price, or super hot in terms of timeline, or maybe all three or whatever. So I pushed him out. Okay, next is Carlton. Oh man, this guy's in Waco. So I gotta I have a interesting story about Waco right now. So,
please leave your message for 2544.
Yeah, Let me leave a voicemail. Hey, what's going on, Carlton? This is Winston. Give you a shout. You had received a message from my assistant, actually Lika and TJ via text. So we were just trying to catch back up with you regarding that the property on Maple. Can you give me a shout on my cell when you get this message? I'm at 5. All right, cool. Welcome, real estate. I'm sorry, I I be having what is that word? I can't remember. Sorry. When I look at your name, I'm trying to say your name, but I'm gonna bomb it. Tanae Rice? Tanette Rice. Maybe that's it. What up, T? What up? All right. Shout out to T, man. I appreciate you. I think you in the DF Dub. If I can recall, you're in the DFW area. Shout out to the DFW stand up. My little niece plays tennis out there, and she be in Garland, is it? I think Frisco. She be bouncing around one of the Triple D areas. She just be doing her thing. 12U, killing it out here. Ranked top 100 in Texas. But that's a sidebar. So, okay, Carlton, he didn't pick up. We're going to say LVM for left voicemail. Let's work too, T. What do you have? What do you need? Because, the thing about me, I'm transparent. I'm a great, networker. I'm always looking to, I pride myself on being resourceful. So if I can put any of my resources in your hand and help you win, that really makes me happy. So just let me know, what do you have? What do you need? What's the number one thing I can do to support you today in your business? All right, so that was 2. And follow me on or DM me or follow me, whatever you want to do, on my IG and TikTok, because I can't give it out can't get my email out here. They're gonna spank me with the ruler. There you go. All right, next call, we got Jeff. Jeff in Arkansas, is it? I think he in Arkansas. Yeah, this is his mom's property. All right, so let's call Jeff. I'm trying to do some volume today, man. Saturday we killed it though. We did better than normal. Actually, no, we caught up to, I think we did like 35 dials and a lot of talk time, a ton of talk time. And like 9 contacts. But no offers. In like a 2-hour span or whatever, 2.5 hour span, I forget. And I try to make the conversations 10 minutes or less to be efficient as possible for all of us. Phone on 51%. I know better. Jesus Christ. Come on, man.
Hello, you reached Jeff Gifford. I'm unavailable, so if you leave your name, number, and a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I'll do that.
Have a great day.
What's going on, Jeff? Name, Winston Johnson. Number 512. Message. Calling about William Penn Street. Give me a shout. Thanks. Yes, sir. You said what happens? My bad. I'm back and forth. I got the one screen now. I don't got my 2 screens, so I'm kind of going back and forth in and out the chat. I kind of missed what you was responding to on that last one. My bad. But yeah. Hopefully, yeah, you feel me. Let's see. All right, going to the next. I'm calling this guy. So all your hot, super hot, whatever you want to call it, they getting calls every day. Sometimes even twice a day. If we've been talking about contracts, like ready to sign, oh, you getting that multiple day dial, like multiple dials a day, 2 or 3 times. I actually learned that from Brent Daniels. Shout out to Brent Daniels, man. He's been killing it for a while. TTP, talk to people. I learned some stuff from him. All right, we got Ingrid up in Michigan. I need to just update her. She's the kind of the sad story with the tenants running all over her. She's going through the eviction thing. She's having issues. It's cold as hell up there, and all type of stuff going on. She sent me all of these pictures. A wrecked the place, the whole 9. But the other property she got looks pretty good. And we're trying to see about getting inside. Just give you guys some context. And I got a buyer already lined up for him, ready to go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
She'll call me back. All right, we're 4 calls in today. 3 in Texas, 1 in Michigan. NA. Yeah, man, them evictions in those blue states, boy, I tell you. And I'm not here to be talking about politics, and I'm not, trying to say I'm blue, red, all that other stuff, whatever. Blue, but still, I'm not like the red states are very friendly to investors. I'll just say that, to landlords, and then the blue states are more so tenant friendly, just so to speak. So, but what's trash is it's trash on both sides, right? If somebody do something unethically, of course, but it's usually the tenant that just do the absolute most and just make everything so bad, and they start like really bending rules and corners, and I kind of almost fell into that trap. Luckily, my property is here in Killeen. One of the properties in Killeen I have is had to go through the eviction process there, and it was like it was like she was out within, I think, 30 days. Yeah, about 30 days. Michigan, you're probably talking 30, 60, 90, up to 6 months, all that type of stuff. And they always trash it or leave stuff behind, and this, that, and the third. Okay, Brian, you're next. What we got? May need new roof garage. Oh yeah, I remember him. So I think before I call him, y'all, let me just kind of see where I'm at with this. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna share. What's the zip code on that? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Because I'm trying not to show everybody's information. All right. So the Redfin estimate is 123. I think he said he wants 70, 75. And then he's playing that game where I don't have to sell it, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, cool. You don't have to sell it. That's fine. What you're asking is respectable, though, still. So I'll entertain it. The motivation, quote unquote, ain't really there, but the price is. So I'm like, okay, well, let's chat. So now I'm looking at, okay, so this property, like, kind of like similar. And this is a comp. This is a active listing. They're asking 165. You have to drop the price, though. and they bought it for 50. Oh, so hey, that's kind of like where we need to be. Like just little general information like that tells me kind of like all I need to know real quick. So now, granted, that property is half ours though, so that's good too. And he bought this for 60K back in 2006. Okay, so yeah, we might be cooking with some grease. I'm about to lock him up. I think I'm about to lock him up. I think the ARV first. Let's figure that out too. Okay, so what y'all think? 3 bed, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet ish, right? 3 bed, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet ish. Okay, and it's in this area. Oh, Ingrid's calling me back. I gotta get that. Good morning, afternoon, Ingrid.
Good morning.
How are you?
Don't even ask. It's bad. Always bad.
Oh man.
At the
Yeah.
first, bad news, you know.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I can't complain. Thank you. I'm just I was catching up with you about just updates on our end, and I appreciate you sharing everything here. So I know you we were still interested and just wanted to finalize getting inside, you know, and I know you mentioned that that's not an option right now until for at least 173. It's not really an option until maybe after the court date. So
Well, I just had court yesterday.
oh, okay.
Okay. The tenant said that she wants to stay there. She said she wants to work it out with me and trying to catch up on her payments.
Oh. Really?
So that's kind of. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. I said really.
Yeah, really, yeah. I was kind of shocked. I was kind of shocked myself.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. She's probably just bullshitting, I think.
Yeah, trying to buy some more time or something.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I could be wrong, but I think so. So now we have another court date.
Ah, man, wow. Yeah, that sounds like some time buying. But
I don't understand these courts sometimes.
I told y'all.
She pays the rent. She's, you know, everything's fine. But if you don't pay the rent, I don't understand why they keep. The court date got delayed because the holidays, because the courthouse was short on staff, and they never opened up my emails, and it's like, oh my gosh, she gets to stay there all this time for no, you know, not paying the rent. I don't understand.
That's crazy. Yeah, this all
started before Christmas.
Yeah. So I was going to ask. That was my next question. How late is she? Has it been since then? Since a couple months or so?
Hold on a second. Let me look at my paper.
Mm-hmm.
Including this month, she owes me $155 for water bill, $130 court cost, $75 service fee, and rent. The total rent owed, including this month, would be $5,280.
What? Wow. Yep. So the total rent, including this month, is $5,280, and she's paying was it $800 a month or $900 a month?
$1,000.
Oh, okay. So give or take about 5 months behind.
Yeah, I don't believe the courts.
I can't believe the courts let this happen.
Did you tell the courts that you're selling the property?
I did not tell them, no.
Because if they know that you're selling the property and you know, the transfer of ownership, like they would understand, like the new owner will come in and just kind of inherit the case, or
clean house.
yeah, like they would have no problem getting people out, type of thing, especially, you know, they're taking advantage like that. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
You know, I wish we can all live for free, but that's just not how it works.
Yeah.
So, and then on top of living for free, you know, junking the place and just being extra disrespectful, right? So,
Yeah.
no, I'm in your corner on this one.
You know what she told me too? I forgot. She told me somebody broke in the place.
Wow.
She
Really?
told me somebody broke in there and ransacked the place and stole some of her stuff.
Oh man. Really?
She said they came in through an open window.
Interesting. And that's how that open window got discovered that you mentioned. Huh. And you don't know whether to believe that or not, huh? That's the crazy part. Like it's just stuff, story on top of story, stacking up and leaving you high and dry. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I say, I don't know, try to maybe push the pedal to the metal. Go ahead.
One thing I had to mention, I forgot. I told the judge that the tenant is not allowing me access to the house for inspection or it's sending me pictures or anything so I can to see what's going on. And she told the tenant that you must let her have access to the house for inspection.
Yeah.
So she told the tenant, you know, if you want to make an appointment, I gotta be able to be there or look or inspect or whatever. She didn't say that, so maybe we can get in there to look inside She did say, I think, in about a week.
Okay.
She would let me in, so she could get things straightened out and fixed up. She said,
yeah.
That she let her go in.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I'm glad you made a note of that for sure. So, well, if that's possible, if that's doable, let us know. And but the thing is, though, I hate to send my guys out there and they, you know, waste their time, because that'd be probably the last straw. So it got to be kind of a certain thing once we get out there that we can get inside, you know. We have an idea, obviously, with the pictures you sent. We appreciate that, and just got to get eyeballs on structurally how everything is sound right now, and then can move forward and get this off your plate as soon as possible. So
yeah, definitely sounds good.
Yep. So you just let me know what that looks like in terms of both. I don't see a problem getting into 161. I don't think, unless you say otherwise. But you said a day that we could go see them both. Then we're there.
Yeah. Hopefully, the tenant at 173 will give me some money towards the rent. Maybe she'll let me get in there in about a week or so for inspection, and hopefully she's going to cooperate. I pray.
Yeah.
I hope.
Okay. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know definitely what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. Keep me posted.
In about a week or so. Okay.
Okay, Ingrid. Well, thanks a lot. I definitely appreciate it. I'll take note of that, and good luck to you there.
Yeah, I was going to say, wish me luck.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, I thank you very much, Winston.
All right, not a problem. You have a good one.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
9 minutes and 5 seconds. Yes, we are getting to the crux of the matter. We're trying to add value. We're trying to prove a point. We're digging and tapping into motivation. All of that within an efficient amount of time. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but I was tapping in on that motivation. I'm driving it. I'm driving in on it, and I'm partnering with her on it too. Like just letting her realize what's going on. This is $5,200. What? Trying to work it out, man. Get out. Hell no. That is a leak. That is a bad leak. Like, if you don't get that chick out of there, man, with all those lame excuses, like, come on, bro. That's crazy. I don't know if I showed y'all the other day. It's on the video, but real quick, while I got y'all, let me just show y'all what I was talking about in terms of what she sent me. So here's what she sent me, man. Here's what she sent me. I got my phone here. Can y'all see this? Hold on. I gotta blow it up. Let me see here. Here's what she sent me, man. And I've seen worse, but still, here's what she sent me. So, starting off there. I mean, this could have been somebody breaking in and ransacking the place, but at the same time, all of that stuff, whoever broke in didn't bring that stuff with them. So, I mean, I call BS, man. I don't know. These are pictures of, I mean, damn, bro. It's living like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't even, come on, man. It's like a river of junk, right? That house was looking nice when she first showed me, man. That's how long I've been like talking with this tenant. I mean, with this lady. And it's the basement. And this is what she sent me after, and I was so sad. So yeah, man, like, miss me with all that, Mrs. Tenant, whoever you are, you gotta go. That's how I look at it. You gotta go. You 5,200 behind. You trying to work something out? Nah, you made that bed, bro. You gotta lay in that. So you gotta go. Anyway, I was trying to so let me update my notes on that. And I already was updating it here. These are some great notes to update too. She said there's a $155 water bill, $130 court fee, $75 service fee, $5,280 in pay rents. Tenant wants to work it out. She has another court date and will work on access within the week. I told her to just let us get the property back when we were trying to get the property. Okay, today it's 12:30. Okay, hey bro, can you see if you can get a hold of Sarah for that Saginaw house we got, and see when she can have your buyer check it out so I can get the seller update? You missed the email, bro. She said earlier she's going out there tomorrow. She said earlier tomorrow she is headed there on email. Sorry, I'm just updating here. All right, so yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. That's all I can say. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next call, which was this guy Brian. He wanted 75 to 80. He's getting $825 a month in rents. So that'd be nice if it was in Texas or somewhere where houses appreciate, but you talking about up there in Battle Creek, Michigan. So, that ain't the same. Just knowing the numbers off the bat for a landlord, they're going to really want to see this around 40K, 40 to 50K. They want a 2% rule. They want the rents to be 2% of the purchase price. So 80K is 2% of 40. 800, excuse me, $825 a month is the 2% equivalent. The purchase price, that mean give or take, it'd be around 40 grand. So 1% puts it at 82 grand. 2% slash it in half. Okay, so let me break out the handy dandy calc. Yeah, 41,250 to be exact. So I'm gonna tell him now. He claims everything looks good and in good shape. This, that, and the third, yada yada yada. I got another buyer. Let me see if Corey will want this as well. And then I got my, because I think I'm about to lock him up, y'all. I'm about to lock him up. Because the ARV, quiet as kept, should be able to push, especially if this sell, 160. Hold on. Yeah, because these are on sale for 160 and they're way smaller. Let me see what's sold and what's under contract. Oh, here I'm sharing the wrong tab. All right, so this is so I'm in this area, and this is a little quiz. We can play the little game real quick with you guys. What you guys think is the ARV? Okay, again, the specs are as follows: 3 bed, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet, 1,236 to be exact. The house it's a 1-story home, and it's got just siding. It looked like, what did it look like? I'm trying to show y'all without showing y'all. It looked like this. That's what it looked like. Okay. So what is our ARV on that? So that's brick. Can't count that. That's a huge property. Matter of fact, let me filter this thing down. House, square feet. I'm gonna do 1,600 to spread it out some. So somebody got one under contract for 37,000. What'd I tell you? 24 hours, because that's the price. I know my numbers, but that's raggedy though. It ain't showing the inside. So, but that's considered. Somebody's just gonna come in there, put 10K in there and work, lipstick it up, and put a tenant in there for 800, 900 a month. Right? Where his is already cash flowing. So what somebody will want to see is, maybe 80K times a refi, 70% LTV. So like if somebody was like to try to refinance out of it and assume like if it was worth 80,000, then they probably will buy it. If they don't have to fix nothing, they probably buy it at about 56,000. Because then they have no money in and they can just refi it out, right? And if they want it. Here's another one that's 140. See? Okay, I like that. Even though it's kind of a bungalow or whatever. 3, 1.5. And it was on the market for 52 days. Well, how much did they buy this for? Let's check that out. Sheesh. They bought it for 36. What did I say, guys? I said 40. So I'm off by like 4 grand. But they bought it at 36 and it was probably beat down. Okay, you gotta keep that in mind. His is supposed to be, he said his was a 8 out of 10. Let me check out the chat. Can you open the screen? Which one? Well, you said that 2 minutes ago. Hopefully I did. My bad. Aurora, how you doing? Appreciate you checking in and typing in. Where you from? Where you at? What's goody? I'm in Austin, Texas, doing deals in 6 markets, and we got buyers for you in all markets in the States. So hopefully, okay, so yeah, you want me to open this up? My bad, I'm tripping. I don't think y'all saw this. I think you might have been asking about this, but this is what's pending at 140, and this is a full remodel, right? But they bought it at 36. Here's another one at 145, but 2-story. I can't really use it. 133 days. Oh my God. All right. Last but not least, I like to use my system. I got another piece of software, my little secret database that I use to see what buyers are really doing what. Plus, you can use Privy. You can use PropStream. PropStream is free, but I'm gonna use a little something here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Because this is one of those things I gotta gatekeep because of the privacy information. Sorry, just FYI, man. Don't hate me. Yeah, that the numbers are the numbers, bro. Yeah, the numbers are the numbers. I need this at 40, bro. I do. It's written all over here, man. I'm not about to play around either. So I'm gonna just tell them I'm gonna make the offer and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna control the input and own the output. Isn't that what we talked about? Oh shit! Hold on now. Wait a minute. We got one that somebody purchased at 115. It's a 3-bed, 1 bath, but it is 1458 on the square footage. I'm gonna show y'all right here. Slightly different style, 2-story, but still. So that one got purchased for 115 by an investor, and it's like a block behind, bro. Like you can throw a rock at that thing. And then this one got purchased for 95,000, but it's like way too big. I can't even. That's totally different property, so we're not looking at that. All right. Yeah, I'm sticking to. Jesus Christ, man. All right. Let's just call him. I'm doing all this and he might not even answer. Shit. Tap in, man. Where y'all from? For those who just joining, what are we doing? We are calling leads. I got a bunch of leads in here in the system. We're just calling them back. Super hot, warm, tasks, offers made. I got a bunch of different tags, and we're just calling them. So, all right, Brian, you're next. Here we go. Sorry, man. I'm all this time between calls. I gotta stop that. Bad dub. Bad dub. All right.
Hello.
Hey, Brian. How's it going?
Good. Who's this?
Hey, yeah, this is Winston. We had spoke the other day about.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, you got it, man. I catch you at a bad time?
No, it's good.
I'm not gonna do 40. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Yeah, I was just catching back up with you on that Byron property. Just kind of give you an update. But yeah, so I know you mentioned you're somewhere around 75 to 80, and it's getting about 825 in rents. You say 825 a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure all the notes were here and unfinished basement, pretty rough inside, well kept up. They painted it recently. Okay. So yeah, I was just considering all the factors and looking at the comps and kind of still looking at them right now too. There a lot of stuff that my guys are going after. It falls in that 37 to 40 range, but I will say, of course, obviously those are more on the rough side, especially this one here on Traverse Street. But there's a couple that was around the corner on not Byron, what was that? I think Riverview, Riverview and Broad, actually on both sides of Byron. Those were purchased. Actually, it was purchased for $115. But the only thing is, it was in pristine condition. So I know they, did their thing. Had to back out all the repairs and all the costs and all that good stuff, and it sort of landed them in that 40 to 50 range. Yeah. So basically, all in all, man, we're kind of like in that, maybe that 50 range is where we're at.
And I get it. I get it, and that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I just don't think right now that the timing's probably not right now.
Okay, I totally get that. Understand that. What would you say is the best timing for you, though, or
well, no,
determining factor?
When the numbers can make sense. Right now, I'm not interested. Like, those numbers I gave you, I'm not really interested in, because I'm just not really that motivated to sell anything right now.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
To be out, like if I were super motivated, maybe I needed the cash or something like that. But that's not really the situation right now. To me right now, property's kind of at a premium. That's probably why these guys want to buy it.
Yeah.
They see what's happening with the dollar and the weakening of the dollar and stuff like that. So a lot of these guys are probably trying to buy a lot of real estate. So,
yeah.
So from that perspective, I just assume hold on to it unless, like I said, unless I get, the right number came along.
Sure.
Then I'd be open to it. But, I'm not actively pursuing, any sale or anything like that.
No, that's fair enough, for sure. So, no, I appreciate your feedback. And like I said, I will do my best to get you the highest and best. It's my job here to kind of, play both sides and hopefully have a mutual beneficial, situation. So, yeah. So if we can come up closer, I'll let you know and maybe check back with you and go from there.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Winston.
Okay, Brian, no problem. You take care.
All right, you too. Bye.
All right, thanks. All right, so here was my thought. Like, here's my thought. So I'm about to send. So let me see how far this is away from the property that So what I like to do too is use the old school mapquest.com. So I want to see how far. Sometimes I will see how far my buyer's property is from the subject property that I'm comping and stuff like that, right? So that's a sleeper. That's a sleeper because 173, my bad. That's a sleeper strategy because investors love buying property that's near, Monopoly 101, right? So they like to buy and stack properties near each other. So that actually gives them an extra incentive to buy. So what I'm doing is I'm seeing the ones that we're looking at, and then that address, which was, where is it at? It was on Byron Street. Okay. Yeah, I don't talk about this one, man. I don't talk about this one on YouTube, guys. There's a little hidden gem right here. So this is 8 minutes away from his other property that he owns. So not too bad. So 8 minutes apart. And here's another thing. The other property that he's 8 minutes from, he is paying what's 150 dang, I'm having a brain fart. 150 divided by 2, 75. So he's paying about, give or take, 75 for that one. And the condition, if I had to imagine, is about similar. And the situation is about similar, rents and all of that. So if I say, hey, check this one out, man. I got another one around the corner from that other one on Retner that you like, or that you got, blah, 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 blah. This one's 85, right? Or this one's 90. Give it a little cushion to have them come down, because they're gonna want to beat you up a little bit, like 99% of the time. You can't give them the straight price. You have to give them a little bit of cushion on top of it. So that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. I don't have any pictures of that though. So, and this is And yes, I'm soft selling it. I'm pre-soft selling it again though. And I wouldn't recommend this for everyone to do. Only certain situations you want to do this. Situation 1, you have rapport with the buyer, okay? You know he knows my name, first name basis. We've been working at, we haven't done a deal yet, but we have been looking at a lot of deals. We've been close to getting some deals done. And like I said, we know each other on the first name basis and type of thing. He don't have time to try to, I just can pick up and know, I can read the energy and know when and when not to really, you know what I'm saying, fool with people like that. So that's situation 1. Situation 2 is you send him not the address, but just the area, and you describe it and you say it's on this block, blah, 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 blah. I could do that too. If you don't really know the buyer like that, you want to try to soft sell it and see, if you're not too sure if you can get close to that deal zone. So what's the address? 30. Oops. So I'm sending this to my buyer. 49017. I'm gonna check the chat in a minute. Tap in, y'all. Where y'all from? What do you have? What do you need? What do you have? What do you need? What do you have? What do you need? $825 a month. He said, I'm trying to describe that property. He said he got may need new roof. Oh shit. Okay, needs. Damn, I didn't know it needed a damn new roof. Hell no. You definitely want to get this at 40 then. Oh man, I don't want to send this shit. You need a new roof. Garage is, he said, new roof in the garage, an unfinished basement, but everything else is kept up well. They painted it. Okay. Okay. I'll put exactly what he said. May need. All right. So what did I say? So he wanted 75. I can get this at 75. So for him, I'm gonna say 82.5. And it's a 3-bed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to call the next one. I promise. 3-bed, 1 bath. They love those 3 beds, man. All right. So I sent that to my buyer. So we've got a buyer conversation. We got a buyer reach out. We got 4 buyers. We talked to 4 today. We talked to 3 contacts, and then we just talked to another Michigan guy. All right. Moving on. Oh, we got an offer. I made an offer. Yeah, I made an offer. We want 25 dials, 12 contacts, 6 offers, 3 contracts. Heavy on the ambition. All right. Push this out to the 5th or something. I'll keep them in super hot until I hear back from Corey, my buyer. And then I anchored him. So that's another thing. Made offer of 40 to 50K range. He figured ARV. Probably one. It's like, depends on your finishes, man. But I'm gonna get out 140 to 155 because you have some smaller ones. Uh-oh. My son is in here. I have to be quiet. I don't want him to find me. I locked the door. Oh, I didn't lock it, but I put some laundry baskets behind the door full of clothes. But he's strong as hell, so he might knock it off and bust in here. Okay, moving on. Welcome to the Closet Closers, guys. We're in the closet making calls because of our 2-year-old. Y'all 2-year-old nephew. He is in the building. All right, we're calling Gary. Oh, yeah. So, okay. This is actually under contract. So I need to call Alicia. Under contract. All right. So much, man. I can't. Here's another thing. I have to own the process. I mean, I have to own the output, right? This is more problems than a math, but check this out.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not.
They got a 10K water bill. I'm gonna say it again. They have a 10K water bill. Okay. They got 2K back taxes. He's coming. Okay. 2K back taxes. That's 12 grand already. We got the property under contract for 10 grand. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But this chick, she filed BK, bankruptcy, a little while ago. So the title company pulled that up, and they don't know if that bankruptcy was able to cover the water bill or not. So that's what I was calling her about, to see if that was the case. She didn't answer, so we're gonna move on to the next. That was one of the contracts from last week, man. I can't control. I'm gonna just do what I do. Danny. Another locker-upper. She playing, man. So check this one out real quick. I'm gonna call her and explain real quick. She got another wholesaler, man, that literally said, we're trying to shoot it to our buyers at 55K. We'll give you 45K. Right? That's the situation I'm up against. And I'm at 40K. You can't make this up. And my guy is ready to go. And I told her,
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I told her I don't have to do all that shopping around. My guys are ready to go, locked and loaded. 1 second, Winston. She claims she wants me to have the deal. Wrapping up a call, I was just about to reach out. Okay, I'm about to have that contract ready. So I'm about to get the contract ready. I'm about to get the contract. I'm about to get it. I mean, it's like, I'm not going to sell it for 55, but it's just like a RBI, a little something. I'm trying to get rich off of one deal. Here it is. Oh, contract already ready to go. Let's go. It's already ready. Let me see. Oh, it's not ready. It's incomplete. So I'm going to do a little TC in real quick, y'all. So in the meantime, tap in the chat. Tell me what y'all need, what y'all got, what y'all want, what's good. How can we grow together? Let's go. Let's grow. February 3rd. Today is the 3rd of February, 2026. Already. Time ain't waiting for no man. I'm getting hit up. I'm writing the contract. Ooh, writing the contract. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, I'm gonna show y'all real quick, just so y'all know I ain't capping. You know how I do. We got receipts, baby. It's a cat. She gave me the guy's name and everything. They want to put it in their Ohio Buyers Investment Group for $55K after buying from us. No, like they're not gonna buy it from you, my guy. I'm sorry, my girl. They're gonna have it on the contract and shop it. So I said, yeah, we're ready to move and wouldn't have to shop it. Bird in a hand type of thing. Just need to walk in and get a clear title. Okay, give me one more day. I agree. I like your deal better. And I just called her and she said, hey, Winston, 1 second, wrapping up. I was just about to reach out. So she's advocating for me to get the deal, quote unquote. But I got to see how real that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we'll see. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, I'm about to have that contract locked and loaded because I don't want to be playing around. Like we got to be ready. Ready, aim, fire. Fire, aim, shoot. What is it? How I go? Shoot, fire, shoot. I forgot. Dang it. It's a saying, but let me see. To basically take action. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you about to lock that up, dog. And we closing next week. Or I'm using Impura title. I closed with them before out of Ohio. They do Ohio, Florida, like Tennessee. They in a lot of different markets. So shout out to them. EMPORA, Impura Title Company. They're investor friendly, wholesale friendly, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put them in here as the title company. Okay, got my name. Put the property, what you call it? Description, legal description. And what's the county? Richland County, I think. Yep. You know what, man? I might. This is my opportunity to kind of play hardball too, because I told her, I said, look, we can do the 40 grand if we get it going today. Now, today is a new day. And she's claiming that 45. That 45 ain't solid. Let's just call it what it is. It's just not. Like, they're going to shop it. They're telling you they're going to shop it. Not buy it, then shop it. No, they're going to shop it and then transact on it. Wholesaling 101. Like, you don't know? That's what's going on. So that's going to be the conversation. I asked her, I said, let me ask you this. How much earnest money they putting down? And that's how she resorted to telling me about what's going, well, they're going to close on it. And then this is a cash transaction too with blah, blah, blah investment firm. They're going to show it to their Ohio buyers. And I just got to laughing like, okay, you say so. 1% earnest money is $400. We'll just make it 5. I should make this bad boy $5 grand. Let her know I ain't playing. Or 2,500 at least. Cause all I'm gonna do is just send it to the buyer and let the buyer put that down. Mind you, the buyer was a seller. Like, if you look on the last episode, maybe the one on Saturday, EP 5, I think. Like, I called him twice. I called him by accident. Like, oh man, we already talked. My bad. But while I got you, are you buying? And he's like, you just hit it from there. So crazy how it worked. You gotta like have that pivot game down tight. My bad. What am I looking for? Okay. Let's just do 1,000. Fuck it. Cash the seller at close is 39,000. I don't know, man. I might say 38.5, man. I really do, but I don't feel like playing with her, man. Oops. All right, my bad. This shouldn't take this long. It's plug and play. All right, so we gonna do 14 days. I'm gonna put 14 days. And title companies in Peru. Okay, very good. Everything else is locked and loaded. Okay. What? All right, so that's when she called back. Why is this right there, bro? All right, moving on to the next call. If you need EMD, I can provide that for you. Oh, Croat, there you go. What's good, Croat? Yeah, man. Possibly on this one. I want to come in strong. I kind of want to strong arm it at a lower price, but like a very big EMD because my buyer is ready. He just got to walk it. I already sent him 2 videos, which were damn good videos. He just has to walk it. Obviously, just lay eyes on it, get his final, walkthrough, and he already even negotiated himself at a good enough price that I can work with. So stand by. Can you hit me up on IG or TikTok, either one? I'm gonna get you my handle here, just in case. Appreciate you, Croat. Everybody, reach out to Croat Capital, man. He's got your EMD needs, your double closing needs, I believe, too. But you gotta have that buyer. Gotta have that money right. Gotta have a buyer on the other side so that we can transact accordingly and all live merrily. All right, so yeah, hit me up on those socials, my guys. And the stack method. You know what, man? The stack method. I might need to holler at you on the stack method out here in Austin. So I was talking to my millionaire mentor yesterday. Let me pull up a call while I was telling this story, man. I got a kick in the butt yesterday, and it was beautiful. I love those, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do. It's nothing like having a good kick in the butt from somebody that's higher up, like that wants to see you do good, Let me see. Hold on 1 second. All right, my last call for the super hot is Bill. Ah, man, nah, he ain't super hot, bro. This ain't. I'm not even about to call him, to be honest, because, well, I'll tell you what. Here's what I will do. Somebody bought a property down the street from this guy, and it was about the same price, though. And, that's the only thing I'll do. I'll call the buyer first and see if they even still buying, if it's still worth it. Because ain't nobody over here, man. Yeah, ain't nobody over here. But my millionaire mentor, back to him. I didn't forget. He told me some stuff, man. Because I had a moment of clarity breakdown with him, right? I was like, look, man, I'm gonna shoot it straight, man. I don't want to don't mean to turn this into a therapy session, but here's where I'm at with some stuff. Bam, 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 bam. For some reason, I can't figure out bam, 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 bam. I feel like I got these great skills, and then I harnessed in the right direction, and bam, 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 bam. Like I was just boom, feeding him a little bit, and then he was like, "Well, yeah, I get it, I understand. Well, I'm just going to shoot it to you straight." And then he basically was he wants me to get out of wholesaling so bad. I'm not gonna lie, and I will. Well, I won't. I will and I won't. Here's why. I will, but for the simple fact, like this ain't gonna be an end all be all, but I want to keep it running as a machine in the background so that I can at least cherry pick some deals, right? I can at least go after deals that I want, that I of my own type of thing, and we just start talking about that. So he is such a resource, man. I'm so mad at myself that I haven't just been really leveraging him. He's a GC himself, and he wants to do group homes and residential assisted living as well. So we're looking into picking up some homes anywhere from Waco all the way down to maybe New Braunfels, San Antonio, Central Texas area. Guys, if you have anything in Waco below 130, below 125, and there's some stuff out there below 125. It should be, but it has to have a garage. What was it? I'll get y'all my buy box soon on that. If you can find a 2-2, that's the perfect one. A 2-bed, 2-bath is a perfect buy box, and let me tell y'all why. It's a gem, because he went to a mastermind out in Long Beach and they were talking about some stuff. So I'm gonna drop some jewels he shared with me. He said, as I call this buyer, he said the reason why a 2-2 is a great buy box is because if you got a 2-2-2, excuse me, a 2-bed, 2-bath, and 2-car garage, which is kind of rare, honestly, but if you got a 2-2-2, then you can convert those the 2-car garage into 2 more bedrooms possibly, and now you just really pushed up the value, right? You pushed up the square footage and you pushed up the value. 4-bed, 2-bath. Sometimes you can even get another. He can squeeze another bathroom in there too, he said, or like a bath and a bed. He can config some stuff, man. But I digress on that. But I'm gonna call this buyer, and it's you can drive the value up, and then also he dropping prefab models in the back if there's no restrictions. He dropping more square footage, and then we're dropping.
Hi, this is Donna Cordes. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
I'm about to double tap her. Oh, she just texted me. She said, "Sorry, I can't talk right now." But I was just like, yeah. So he's like, yeah, we could put all these beds in here and yada yada yada. I'm sure y'all probably heard, maybe not, but you don't cash flow with those sober livings and residential assistance living the same way like a regular tenant. You cash flow by the bed, right? And you get the goal is to get as many beds in there as possible. You don't have to do the super cool finishes on your remodel, right? So you can stay lean on your build outs, and then, like I said, drop some more square footage on the dirt if you could. So we're talking about all this stuff. We had like a quick 15-minute conversation, and he's like, "Let's work." So anything in the 78753, 78744, that's Austin. There's kind of like those slightly undesirable areas, but you can still pick up stuff under 300K. So if y'all find something under 300K, let me know. ASAPery. We're buyers on that, okay? Me and my guy, we both buying, we both partnering, we buying on that stuff. And I'm about to just take action on all this stuff, man. Because that's where we at. Okay, let me text her. Hey, Miss, what did she say? I wish I got her name. Miss Cortez. This is Winston. I have off market. What is that? How many acres is that? Oh, they bought theirs for 2. They bought 2 acres. Okay, yeah. I have an off-market 2-acre parcel. Connors as well. We're looking to sell about 110K. Are you interested? It's on the 12,000 block. All right. That was another buyer. Sorry, let me check the chat. Yes, stack method. I believe I'm familiar. I think we kind of talked about that being where a seller needs a huge down payment, right? Is that what it is? When they need like a huge down payment and you want to have them kind of carry. I think they hop in that second lien after the DSCR gets funded, and they hop in the second, and they ended up carrying the rest and something, and then they give you back some cash out. I honestly, I'm a little rusty. It's been a little while, but I think I got kind of the grip around it. But I know it's pretty dope. And it's another tool to use in the tool builds. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Sent this deal to buy. That's the best I can do. There was another buyer over there, down at yonder. They bought 2 acres for $250. Oh my God. December 2024. Damn. Y'all paid a pretty penny on that, man. Shit. Hold on now. Shoot, wait a minute. Y'all can buy his for half that. Ish. Let me call them too. Hold on, guys. They want 100. You bought it for 250. The lowest listing is 165. I guess I'm gonna say 125. Get a
Great, Jack, but thanks again. Leave your name, a number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you.
I'm double dialing you, bruh. I gotta get you on the jack. Hold on, bruh. Haynes Mechanics. Yeah, I'm double dialing this one. You getting 125K off. Half off. Yo. Even though this was 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, or whatever it was.
Great, Jack, but thanks again. Leave your name, a number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished,
I'm not going to tell him what it's about.
Press 1 for more options.
Hey, what's going on, Zach? This is Winston. Give me a shout. Thanks. Yeah, man. I got 2 acres, literally, maybe about 3 miles from you. And let me download this. Let me make sure I got him. That's sick, bro. That is sick. I don't know, man. That might be its own play. That might be his own play right there, yo. We might have to do a separate ooh, somebody bought something for 75,000. Okay. 15,000. Damn, that must have been a county auction sale. I don't know. We'll look at that later. That's not guaranteed. It's very, very like spotty on the buyer activity. So, all right, now we're going to go into our task folder. We are done with our super hots, which kind of took a little while, to be honest. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh, your message got retracted. See, that's what they do, man. I'm sorry. If you try to pop in an email or personal info, they'll rip it out, man. So you got to hit me up on the IG skis or TikTok skis. And I'm sorry for those who have. I haven't responded yet. I promise I will. I just been like, man, it's been a little swampy. Sorry about that. I got you. I promise. Task. What's due today? Today is the 3rd. What we got? Okay, we only got a few that's ahead of us. Christopher and then Jose. Man, Jose is not a... I thought he got booted. All right, Christopher Hammond. That name sounds familiar. Eesh. Okay. He tried calling, no one answering, and very busy at work. Oh, okay. So this is in Jackson, Michigan, guys. I don't even remember this. I don't see any notes. Oh, here's some notes. LOI, ready to fire. Sent him text asking for email. Shit, I had an LOI for him. August of 2025. He's open to sub 2. Owes about 100K. 2.75% rate. Damn, that's beautiful. Daughter is paying about 700 something. The condition, new carpet and flooring. Motivation, wants to pay off a boat. And his daughter is in there dragging her feet. Hold on, let me call him while I'm reading this. This is an interesting story. Can't make this stuff up, man. There's so many of these in here. Oh, this guy. Come on, man. This is the police officer guy. I don't know who this is. Okay. Not available once again. Okay. Push him out to next week. He was due today at 5. Caught him a little early. It's all good. Probably need to call him around then because he'd be off work, I think. But okay, so next we got Jose. Yeah, okay, Jose, I need to call him about his other one. He's got another property on John Street. This is Fort Smith, Arkansas. Arkansas. Okay, there we go. What's going on, Jose?
Oh, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. You got it. You got it. I
Yeah.
just wanted to catch you real quick. I forgot you when we talked the other day, you said you had that another one on John Street. Yeah, I couldn't pull that up, man. I was trying to look it up and see if we could work something out on it. Was it? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm here right now. I'm working on this.
Oh, okay. You're working on that one.
Yeah, I'm working on this one. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Were you so you were looking to work on it and then sell it on the market as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it for sure. Yeah, I'm fixing to get the guy that's gonna do my he's gonna do the texture, taping and get the texture done. And then I'm going to get the electricity turned. It's on right now, but I'm going to get the electrician just stop, I wired it up, put all the receptacles and things like that.
Nice.
This is going to go on the market. I think it's going to market late on May or maybe April for sure.
Oh, okay. Got it. I wasn't sure if that was one you were looking to sell outright as is.
Yeah, you need to come up. You say you got a bunch of guys that are looking for property, but your price are, I don't know, man. Something wrong with it. I got an offer on the 21 on the 29th Street. I got an offer yesterday, $75,000.
Okay, I wasn't too far from that though. I don't think.
No closing costs, nothing, man. It's a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
3 bedrooms.
Okay.
Garage, and
yeah.
It just need a little bit more to finish, and
damn, that's actually the price to buyer.
It is. I'm waiting for the best offer.
Okay. No, that's good, man. If it's solid, take it. I mean, if it's solid, I would go after it. But I think it was at like 62, 65.
Yeah, 16. Yeah, sell the land, man. The 8.5 acres.
Yeah.
Give me a buyer, man. Make an offer. Don't scare to make an offer. I'll sell it to you.
Oh, I'll make an offer, man. You know me, but I just I was a little scared of that multi-family structure across the street that was just been sitting for a while. But
the duplexes they build over there.
Yeah. I forget how many units over there, but
there's nothing wrong. They're only 2 units. It's only 2 units.
No. It was the one. I think like some fourplexes or something. I gotta pull it up again. It seemed like it was like maybe 4 units or 10 units. I can't remember. It's down the street.
It's a 2.
I think it's down. Is either down the street or maybe just like a little around the corner.
It's on the
Sprouling, yeah.
That one's on the Sprouling. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because you had 2 of them.
There are 2 buildings and there are 2 apartments on each building. That's it.
Okay. But okay.
Yeah. But it's nothing wrong, man. They've done a good job. It looks real good.
It does. Yeah. And I thought it would move, rather quickly, or not quickly, but in a decent amount of time. But it's been on the market for quite a while.
Somebody buy that land. They can build whatever there. They can build a bunch of houses, a bunch of duplexes or apartments or whatever. I mean, it's pretty good area and pretty good size,
Yeah. So you have 2 pieces of land in that same little area, that same pocket, right? It was one on Sprawling.
Yeah.
Sprawling, and then the other one.
Sprawling. What it is back on the wood is 2.26, which is come with the small little lake right there. It's got, I think it's pretty close to 1 acre. Just water. It's 1 lake.
Okay.
It's a lake right there. Yeah, and that's where all the deer's coming right there. Man, yesterday, there was like 20 of them yesterday right there.
Nice.
I guess it was eating all that
all that new grass growing right there. The snow melted, and there was a hanging right there.
Wow. I bet you it was a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful place right there. You know, yes, I'm trying to give you some business, man. So that would just get your buyer and make an offer. It don't scare to hear that what you offer is, Amanda.
No, I appreciate it, man. I'm just let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm kind of filtering some things out to double check here. Just at least in that zip. Okay. So the one on Sprawling, that's a smaller lot though. So that's about a half an acre.
Yeah. Y las paredes le pusieron del ¿sí sabe el que es waterproof, el verde? Así fue. Pero nosotros le agregamos otros 45 y si no, saque los pies. Give me a minute.
Okay, go ahead. I'm looking at some stuff. Go ahead.
Los pies, los pies, los
size is a half an acre.
Lineales. Yeah. No lo sacó el otro día.
That's sub 2 calling me.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Sí lo sacó con paladrillo. Sí, okay. Y me dice, y ahí le digo cuántos son. Yeah, over here on Young, man, I have 4 different properties. I got the 4212, and then I got the 4218, the 3-bedroom house.
On John?
And I got the 40, on Young, and I got the 40.
Oh, you didn't tell me about the other one on John. Did I lose you? Hello? Uh-oh. Jose? Oh, man, it was getting good. Hello? Lost connection. He'll call back. It was funny. Sub 2 was calling me, too. Pace Morby's group. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, so I was trying to size up what we got here to see about any lot buyers in this area that purchased in the last 3 years. Jesus Christ. I only see last year has only been 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buyers, 6 transactions, I should say. And the lowest one is 9,500. His property is by Highway 59, is that? So Highway 59, that's 71. That's 59, guys, right here. So he's between Midland Boulevard and Highway 59. Oh, that's Interstate 540. Yep, Interstate 540 right there. Where's Midland? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. Anyway, it's got to be up in here. Let me call him back. I don't know what happened. It was getting good, though. You start finding out about other properties. I'm like, dude, I thought you told me about all of these. It's still more? Good problem. And I was about to skip them and not call them. See? That happens every time I'm about to skip somebody. You pull out more stuff. Yeah, he said 220, man. That's too much. Way too much. That's not even barely a half an acre lot, bro. Unless I recorded the wrong price by accident.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Ah, boy. It's all good. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Good for him. He got that other price. I don't know how solid that is, or if that's another wholesaler, but that's the price to buyer. So $75K. I think I offered him like 62.5. I was trying to be a little competitive. Wasn't too far away. See, that's what happens when you got like price points under 100 grand. Like every little bit matters. What's that? 12, 13K difference. Try asking that reduction if the price is like 300,000. You get that all day, 700,000. Like that's pennies when it started getting up there. That's why I'm in those higher bracketed, them higher value markets too. I don't want to pin my assignment fee to any one particular market that can cap my my likelihood of getting a nice spread. Diversifying the assignment fees is what we doing, baby. But where y'all from though, man? What's good? What can I help y'all with? I'm still trying to tap in and help out however I can. So Jose, he's got a buyer. Said he still wants to sell land. He needs a buyer for that. And he has 42. What did he say? 4212? 4218. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna push him out to. Oh, I was supposed to call. What? He was on them. I must have did that already. I pushed him out to February 11th. That was weird. All right, so I think our tasks for today is clear, unless we got past dues for today. Let me see. Overdue. February 3rd. Yep, we got a bunch of 8 a.m.s. Okay, these were probably just auto-loaded in here. All right, so Sarah, Charles, Margie, Vivian, Martin, Jane. Calling all y'all. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Hey. Okay, Sarah, where are you? Michigan, Battle Creek. Offer sending in the morning. Need for 40 to 50K to buyer. 35K Mayo, 25 to 28 Anchor. So tight, man. Ah. Uh-oh. I hear them little feet moving. It's like I get so scared every time I hear them feet getting closer to the room. So funny. Crow Capital, I got you. Let me go ahead and accept you. Hold on 1 second.
You have reached the voicemail of Sarah Stevenson. I'm sorry I missed your call. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Winston here, giving you a shout. It's been a little while, but wanted to call you back about the house on Sharon. Can you give me a shout back here on my cell when you get a chance? 31. Cool. All right, Crow Capital, I got you. Let me see here. Cool. Avery. Avery was from the North Carolina, I think. He got me his phone number and all that. Okay, perfect. Cool, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all actually connecting, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Y'all can hit me up here too. Subscribe to your boy. We're going to go to the next caller. So that was a LVM, left voicemail for Sarah. And we're going to kick her out next week. All right. Next, we got Charles. Charles is in Texas. Texas. Longview, Texas. All right. I'm about to dial and then read the notes. He gave me a thumbs up. See, that's why I dialed and didn't read the notes. It went straight to his voicemail. I don't know why. I just felt that. Double dial, though. Yes, I am, but my husband has had surgery. Ooh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Did we talk?
90338.
Yeah. Sorry.
The tone. Please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, how you doing? This is Winston giving you a call. I was just following up from a text you guys replied to and received a little while back from Alex, my assistant. Would have been regarding the property there on Ridgelea Avenue. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was anything there we can help out with or be a good fit. You can give me a shout back here on my cell, which is thanks a lot. Have a good day. All right. So that was Longview. Where is Longview? I think that's outside of Waco. Can't remember. Yeah, I think it's okay. UT Tyler's probably over there in that area. Tyler, Texas. What market y'all in, man? Are y'all in the market? Are y'all thinking about getting in the market? Do y'all want to invest? Do y'all want to buy any real estate? Do you have questions? Are you scared to pull the trigger? Are you on the sidelines? Are you just kind of watching everyone, seeing how it goes? Are you waiting for the market to recorrect? Are you confused about what cycle we're in? Interest rates? Are you a first-time home buyer? Are you trying to buy a home without involving the bank? Ooh, that's a good one. Holla at your boy about that. I'm sitting in this very house off of Creative Finance, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Real estate has been good to your boy, man. It's really, it's the good and the bad, right? But it's been good for sure. Having I got a video somewhere in one of my videos moving out of that 2-bedroom apartment. It's so funny. I got like 17,000 views on it, and it's a picture of a toilet. I'm like, why is everybody clicking on this, man? It's like the thumbnail is literally the picture of me like flushing the toilet because I was doing a walkthrough trying to, clear it out and stuff. And I guess I was like excited about getting up out of there and moving out of there to, a home, a place to call home for my family. And Creative Finance has afforded that opportunity for us, man. We just skipped right over the banks and did the damn thing, man. So shout out to Pace Morby and his people, Jerry Norton. I learned from those guys, the OGs, and many others. Who we got next? No answer. I already did that. Okay. Texas. Not Texas, yeah. All right, so far we at 5 calls. Texas, 1. Arkansas, Michigan, 6. 5 contacts, 1 offer, and 4 buyers. Let's keep going. So that was Charles. No, that was... All right, we got a few more in here in the calendar. I already talked to... I didn't talk to her yet, but I need to update that. I'll keep it in there. Vivian, you're next. Martin, you're after that. Jane, you're after that. Cool. Man, who the hell is this? Somebody just text me saying, feel like making casual plans? The hell? You got like a WhatsApp number hitting me up too at that. My goodness. Spiggity, spam. All right, about to call Texarkana. Nah, it's so funny how I think Texarkana, and it's another state that got a city that's split into 2 states. I think there's a few of them. I think the DMV like that too is split into 3, but Kansas, Missouri, and Kansas, I think, got something like that going on up there. But you look at Texas and Arkansas, and they like literally got Texarkana just split down the middle somewhere up there at the top of the Texas star. It's kind of dope. 2322. Vivian, she was talking to my she was talking to my lead manager, voice bot, AI manager, excuse me.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9.
I'm gonna leave a voicemail.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Vivian. Winston here. I'm giving you a shout back. You had spoke, or maybe you were texting Alan initially, and then may have spoke to either Sarah or Aaron regarding the property on East 12th Street you got there. And we're just trying to call back to see if it's still available and if we can be a good fit to maybe purchase. You can give me a shout back on my cell when you get this message. I'm at 512. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. So let me see if I can share that call. I think she's in here. Let me see here. It was only 17 seconds, so it's not nothing to share really. Plus, that was my beginning phases. I need to re-up my my voice bot, my voice AI concierge, because I was learning on the fly and just taking action and setting it and just getting back to it. So I got to go back and retrain some of them. Let me see, because there's so many tweaks, man. You can like make them have emotional responses, and you can make them like be as human as possible, right? It's not by any means perfect. I know as time progress and as AI progress, it's going to get like crazy. It's going to be the new norm. Like you guys are going to call every business. Like you're going to call like if you want to have a reservation at a restaurant, if you want to see when you can book your next massage at a spa, if you want to see if something is open, at what the hours are, maybe you can look at Google for that. But I mean, it's just like whatever use case is out there is going to be the new norm to have AI be on the front lines, answering all your questions and taking care of your needs. So just saying, hashtag just saying, you might want to get on that train. I'll let your boy if you want to, see what it do. All right. Next, we got Martin King. How about that? We just missing Luther the Martin Luther the King, man. Dang. That boy named Martin. I'm calling him Martin. All right, so what we got here? Where you from? Texas. So I got a call from my 512. Shout out to Black History Month too. It's crazy, right on time. Shout out to Carter G. Woodson, man. The bros, man. The creator, the father. Oh. 33% battery life. I offered him $26,500.
Martin Hill King.
At the tone, please record your message.
Yo, what if I'm calling his son? That'd be dope. That'd be crazy. All right, I double dialed him. Wait, I'm tripping. I'm talking about what if I'm calling his son? I'm tripping. He passed away like a couple years ago. Plus his name was Dexter. Excuse me for my ignorance, guys. All right, so not available. We're gonna call him next week. That was Texas. Okay. What is this? Jane, I have owned property for 30 years. It's time to sell. All right. It's time to buy. Spoke with Mr. Utley, says he's going to start with 150. Offer in the mail. One just sold for 190K, completely remodeled. Sure they bought it for 80 to 90s. Another sold for 75. All right, let's give him a call. It's one of those ones I want to skip. I ain't gonna hold you up, but I'm gonna call it anyway. Because it's usually always something good that end up coming out of it.
Your call has been forwarded
or not.
to voicemail. The person you're trying to...
Another voicemail. Well, let me leave a voicemail. How about that? Let me call him back. Oh, okay. Picked up, hung up. All right, that was Arkansas. See, this stuff is... Can we get somebody on the phone? Can we make some offers? We need some excitement. I know the people waiting. Oh, okay, I got Maria. She's up at 3 o'clock though. I need to call her. That's another contract. If we can get her down to 185 or 182.5, that's another like $14K deal waiting to happen. David Wise. Okay, I'm gonna call you too. Ron, good morning. Wanted to revisit the offer. He wanted 300,000, and I offer him 205,000. Awesome. We are far apart. Need this for 225. I'll say to make it a no-brainer. Damn. Yeah, this is one of them ones again, man. I don't want to call, but never know. That was in July.
Hi, this is Ron. Thanks for calling. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back with you right away. Have a good one.
All right, next. Dava. She is in Arkansas, Conway. Looks like it was pretty chatty in this chat. I gave him an offer. Not enough. How do I know you are legitimate? Okay. About to find out. Call you from my Texas number. $8499. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Dava Wise
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already left her a voicemail not too long ago. I feel like, man. Oh, where's that one, man? Dang it. There's one in Arkansas, man. That was a deal. Oh my God. Cause I saw the I gotta dig for that. I remember as soon as I heard that voice. There's another lady that sounded just like her. Yeah, it wasn't that one though. Okay, moving on to the next. Who we got? All right, we're gonna crank this thing up, man. We're gonna crank this thing up. We got Lynette, David, and Tim, and Walter. These are past dues. I need somebody to call. Ooh, that'd be a good list for somebody to help me call. I have a offers made folder, right? So, you know, maybe like follow up on all the offers that were made like 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? There's either going to be two things. One is going to be they got the offer and didn't reply, or they got the offer, or we sent the offer and they didn't receive it, because that could be a possibility too. Or, so it's 3. They got the offer and they rejected it. They declined it. Or 4, they got the offer and they actually were either kind of like pursuing it, kind of accepted it, or had more kind of like questions or unreadiness. So it could be some leaks here and there. Might not be that many because I'm usually on top of it, but that's a whole list in itself. Got like list within list in this dang on CRM, man. What would you offer? Ooh, this is a Cali lead. That's what I'm talking about. 6-figure deal zone. Long Beach. Oh, she is. Okay, I said pretty good lead. I'm going to call her first while I'm reading this. I know better. 665-49. It says here, pretty good lead. It's a hot, warm, and cold lumped and all in one. She is a broker as well, Jesus, but she didn't receive offer today, and she said she doesn't have enough time to focus on this one yet. Maybe about January. She's got another home in LBC. Hey, Lynette.
Yeah, who's speaking?
Hey, this is Winston calling back. It's been a little while. How you doing?
I'm good. Winston with who?
Yeah, 100 Door Capital. I had spoke to you back in the fall, but it was regarding the property on Hellman Street. And I think you got another one too, but yeah, I was just calling back about that to see what's new. What do you have? What do you need? Did I catch you at a bad time?
What was that?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah, it's not a good time. I'm actually leaving for an appointment.
Okay.
But I'm just not in a position to do anything with Hillman right now. Maybe in a few months I might circle back, but I'm just kind of slammed with other commitments right now.
Totally get that. Any pressure I can relieve for you?
What was that?
Any pressure that I can relieve that I can kind of help with?
Nope, not right now. But I appreciate the phone call. I've got to get ready to leave for this appointment.
Sounds good. Okay, we'll chat. Damn. All right. Great. Ooh, I got another message. A good message. I need to check my email. Oh, shit. Title company is asking me for something. All right. So, damn, today is Tech Tuesdays. I need to jump in there, and it's at 2 o'clock. Is that 2 o'clock Eastern or Central? Dang it, that's going on right now. I always miss them. I need to get in there. I'm here with you guys, man. I got to keep it going. Where we at? 2-hour mark? So, all right. Anyway, so that was a Long Beach, California lead. Those are kind of tough to get a hand on, but nevertheless, I always try. There's always opportunity. Control the input. Just call. Talk to people. You know, that type of thing. That's all you can do. She said in a couple months. So I'm going to slice it in half and call back in a month. Plus, she's a broker. Maybe I can get her with my sister. 1. Okay, next call. David. He is in Go Green, Go White. He's in Lansing, Michigan. $50K as is, non-negotiable. All right. Front wall needs seal plate repaired downstairs. Stairs need removed, needs furnace and water heater, etc. Garage needs torn down and rebuilt. All right. Okay. Hot lead, call back every day. That's what I got in my notes on this guy. Jesus Christ. Clearly didn't do that. Wait. I gave him an offer.
Leave a message.
I remember him. I remember that voicemail. Oh. Yeah. I've been calling him for months, man. Dang. Leave a message. What's going on, Dave? This is Winston. Give me a shout. Thanks. Cliffhanger. No, cliffhanger is, y'all ever try leaving somebody a voicemail and hang up on yourself in the middle of the voicemail? Yo, that, man, a callback rate on that, yo. I forgot about that tactic. I might just, you know what? I'm gonna do that for the next few. Watch this. Watch this. It's kind of fun too. It's about to be funny. All right. So that was David in Michigan. All right, next we got Tim in Lowell, Michigan. Oh, this sounds like a lens. This sounds like a lens. A piece of lens. He want $950. Okay. $950K. He gonna pick up the phone. So I ain't gonna be able to do it for him. I gotta prepare myself for this. Eastbrook Homes, though. That reminds me, I need to call him to see what he wants. He's the buyer of these lands. So let me call the Eastbrook guy first, and then I'll do the cliffhanger voicemail. I promise you I'm gonna do it. It's fun. You gotta try it. Hold on, let me call Eastbrook. Because he said we gotta talk a long time ago. We never did. There you go, Eastbrook Homes. Come on, bro. What? That's the wrong number. Bro, how is this the wrong number, man? Damn it. Okay, let me see if I can type him in my phone. I think I had him in here on the Eastbrook. Mike, there you go. Found you.
McGraw.
Hey, what's going on, Mick? This is Winston. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you, sir. Just playing some catch up with you. It's been a little while. Hope all is well.
It's well.
Good. Did you have any questions for me that you any of those that you want to pursue for the land that we had out there in Ottawa and Kent counties?
The stuff so far hasn't been, has not been something that's interested us. Still like you to send us stuff, but so far we've just not seen anything. We're going, okay, that's something that we really want. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay.
How do I make that more appealing for you? How can I make that an easy decision for you? That makes sense.
It's already an easy decision because I can decide on them really quick, and none of them just been the ones that are going to work. Once we see one that we think will work, we'll be on it. We'll let you know.
Okay, I understand that. I got one that I saw you guys were near. Lowell, off of Kissing Rock Avenue.
Yep, I know Kissing Rock. We've developed out there.
Yep. I saw you.
It's Lowell, Michigan.
Lowell. Yeah, you got it. Sorry. So this is let me see. They claim it can be divided into 4 lots or 10 if zoning is changed to residential. I can give you the address here. Let me see.
Do you have a permanent parcel number?
It is.
I'm not at my computer.
You're not there.
So
okay, yeah. I can just text it.
Send me an email with it, and then that's an easier way for me to take a look at it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. All perfect. Right. Okay, and then I'll send over any more that come up too for you. I got you.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, Mick. No problem. Take care. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna ignore me on this one because he's right around the corner from there. He clearly just said it. So he needs the parcel ID number, which I thought I had in here, man. I got to get my ish together. Why is it not showing? See, guys, I'm not going to lie. Is it like, that's kind of one of my weaknesses, like organization. And I'm being candid. I can, it's cool. Like, I'm human. I don't have no problem letting y'all know the raw, real deal. Okay. Because there's a lot of fluff out here. People not going to tell you. They're going to just tell you everything you want to hear. Peaches and cream, roses and rainbows. But no. There's some holes and leaks and stuff like that as well. Like, so got to be organized. Like, I could have came and called. Because he don't never pick up neither. And he finally freaking picked up the phone. And I'm sitting here trying to pull up our spreadsheet that I have shared with him. And I couldn't pull that up. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now I pull it up. Now I find it. But he said none of them interested him. Anyway, so I guess we got to go back to the drawing board. Because I sent 11 of them, 11 parcels to him. So I guess apparently none of them are of interest. He said how much on one of them. He said how much. And I said close to appraised amount, 1.2, but he didn't reply to that. So I guess too high. And then send the other one. So, okay, I'm going to send him the one I just talked about via email. The seller wants $500,000 firm, and that's 14 acres in Lowell. What did he say? I don't know. And then the other Lowell. And then the other is $27.95. Okay, so let's send this to him real quick while it's hot. And then I'm gonna do my cliffhanger. I ain't forgot about y'all. Mick McGraw. Okay, here it is. McGraw, Eastbrook Homes. So, and then the prices, man, probably high. It's probably high. I ain't gonna lie. I honestly don't got time to. I guess I could look at it for a quick sec. Somebody want to type in 49331 into the search. I guess I could do it. Why not? We type it in over here. Sorry. Just trying to see if we can find some lands. Let's find lands with no houses on them and that are 10 acres and above. And there's no lands. It's a running joke with that, me saying lands. Somebody is pending though at 375 for 12 acres. Got a lot of road frontage on there, buddy. 59 days on that thing, buddy. And how many we got? So that's 12 acres is what? So 375 about 12 is 31 an acre. He has 14, is it? 14.96. Okay, that's 467. So about 30 grand, 40 grand higher. But then he wants 950K if you add the two lots together. So I'm gonna put that in there as well. 2809 and 2795. Okay. Put that in the email. Gotta move quick. All right, going over to the next call. Come on. There you go. I don't know how many acres that is total, but I'm gonna just put 975. All right, so that was a buyer. Wanted to get that off. Sent that, and I'm going to do the buyers that. So I'll hold off on that guy. I'm not going to call him right now. Gotta have my ducks in a row on that. Walter, you're next. We're going to call you. You're in California, Camarillo, Cali. All right. So you're asking me for my company and all this other stuff. Oh, okay. Perfect. We talked to you this morning. Perfect. So you're the guy that is fishing for offers, it sounds like. He's saying that he was going to sell around April 30th. We are speaking with two other companies. The best offer, terms and conditions with the deal. Wins the deal. Due to my work, I can't use cell service for extended periods. Best contact is email of blah, 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 blah. If you're interested, please email your response. So I can't even call and talk it up with this guy. Jesus. All right. Well, how fun. What would you guys do? Type it in the chat. As a matter of fact, I ain't even checked on the chat. My bad. What's good? My guy, action. What's goody? Yes, sir. That is this weekend already. Damn. Super Bowl bound. It's crazy. I say they gonna win it. I think the Hawks gonna win it. I got my money on the Hawks. Even though Sam Darnold, man, that boy, man, he known to turn into a pumpkin or two, man. Gotta watch that boy. But y'all defense though, and special teams. When you said that's the reason why I think Seattle gonna win it, because they got usually all three sides of the rock, man, is solid. You know what I'm saying? So, the special teams is just a bonus, like a cherry on top. Like that was a great acquisition with Shaheed. Sent this to Mick. Waiting on reply. All right. So that's that. Next we got, okay, my bad. I'm tripping. This guy, Galano Drive. So he just wants an offer, whatever. I'll send him an offer. This looks like this is in an HOA because it can't show me the street. You know how that goes. It's probably a gated community. All right. Type, somebody want to look up 93012. 93012. That's what we're calling, or that's where we're going to send an offer. Not land though, it's houses. We reset. Houses. This house is hold on. Wow, it's a 2-2. I was just talking about that earlier, but I need that in Texas. It's a 2-2, 1,100 square footer. It's estimate 690. Redfin is, I don't know. It's okay though. Here, we're gonna do some quick comping real quick, y'all. Hopefully get this done in less than 2 minutes. Somebody start the time. It's 120. All right, we're gonna have a number by 122. Okay, so look, it's sold for 330. Damn, Redfin says 719. Zestimate says 690. Realtor.com probably in there too. Whatever. Okay, cool. So that's probably face value as is, whatever. All right, cool. So now what we're gonna do is I'm not just gonna type in that zip code. I'm gonna more so type in here's the area. Okay, we're in this area. So a property is on the market for 629. So we already know where we need to be below. Okay, so definitely below that. All right, that's cool. Next, let's zoom out a little bit. Ooh, we also need to be probably below 549. We need to be below, yes, 549. We need to be below our lowest high. I mean, our highest low. The highest low is 549. Okay, so that's just off the rip without even determining the values and this, that, and the third. No, we are below 549 for starters. And what did we just read as an estimate? We read 690 and we read 7 something. That's crazy. Not only that, why are you not listing this? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that? So anyway, that tells me a lot. Let's use that. That's a 2-2 as well. I'm going to click on it and see what's good. Looks like it's nice and dated. It's been on the market for 59 days, so it's not popping. All right, cool. It's 120. Hey, what's our offer? Time's up. I tell you what, our offer is less than 549. I know that. So, my bad. I was supposed to see what the ARV was. Okay, we need one more minute. Come on, put one more minute on the clock, y'all. What's on the contract? Nothing. Over here, on the other side of that main road, which I don't like to do. Damn, 450. Oh, it's because it's one of them half and halves. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, so what sold? Let's see what sold. 619. Regular schmegler. Okay. Oh, snap. I thought I was sharing my screen, guys. My bad. I'm tripping. Did it like boot me or something? I can't show person. I'm not like, dog. This is active information. Why is it bleeping it out, man? Oh my goodness. This is public data, yo. YouTube, come on, man. This is public data. This is crazy, bro. It's bleeping it out. It's literally public sold MLS data. I can tell I'm being bleeped out because I can't see myself on another screen. That is some BS, man. All right, here we go. All right, that just took me out. So these homes are like, okay, it's like one of them condo style homes where they like divide the house into two, like duplex looking, duplex style. So I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm about to look in my handy dandy. There's no buyers over there, bro. Zero. Going 1 mile out and 1 year back. From an investor perspective, there's no buyers, bro. Now I got to go 2 miles out and 2 years back. I got one buyer at 764. I don't trust that. And then you got another buyer at, damn, 1,000,001. No, I'm not trusting none of that. Damn, man, this is an ugly one, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm about to just offer 400. That's my safe bet. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take 690 plus 719. Divide that by 2. What is that? 690 plus 719 equals 14. Divided by 2 is 704 times 0.7 is 493. I'm about to offer, minus my fee, I'm about to offer like 450. Because I can go on the MLS and just get, like, look at this. So the last 6 months, you got the 565, but it's nice and cleaned up. So this was I can't show y'all what I'm looking at apparently. Oh, look at that. Sold for 405 back in 2017 though. This one that I'm looking at right here sold for 405. And then this one is a 600. How much did that sell for before 600? Now they want to rent it. Yeah, man. I'm about to just be like 450 and keep it moving, bro. Because I ain't even got, oh my God, this one sold for 400. FML. Well, look, 425. I'm not even about to craft this and make it look all pretty and all of that stuff and take like forever amount of time on it. No, I'm about to just send it. Look, another one that sold for 400 grand, bro. Granted, it was 2020, but I mean, a flipper is going to want to flip like that, man. So I got to think in their lens. I'm not lowballing or nothing. I'm just doing what the market is doing. So, sorry. I'm about to offer you 400. Final answer. I'm doing it right now. I'm about to send them an email. Oops. Subject property. What's this guy's name? Wallace. What's his name? All right. They claim it's in good shape, but you know how that goes. Yeah, man. I have no problem sending an offer for 400,000. I'm at that point, man. Like, I don't have the time, like it's 128. I just spent 8 minutes on this thing. I'm mad at myself right now. I'm not about to let 130 creep up on me. Hold on. Let me send this off right now. Cash as is terms. $5,000 EMD inspection, 12 days, title, Stewart, title, or Pacific, COE, 30 days. Buyer pays all closing costs. 0 commissions. Thank you. And just send it. Well, I got another offer off, guys. Woohoo! I just said it. Just said it. All right. All right, I'm about to send this thing off. So I just did. Cool. So where are we? We got 2 offers on the board today. I gotta get at least one more, man. Offer sent at 400K. Oops. Offer sent at 400K via email. Ain't got time to be messing around. 549 is the lowest one. And so what? Challenge me. If you wanna put me up against some other guys, I wanna be the lowest. That's the thing. I don't want to win. When the thing about me, like if you telling me I'm up against some other guys, man, I'm out. Like I don't want to. This ain't that. We're not about to be bidding war, because now I feel like if I win, I offer the highest, and I don't want to be the highest. Now if I offer something dumb low and I win, well, shoot, I'm gonna still be kind of skeptical. Like, did I still offer too much? But no, like I don't like that bidding war stuff. Count me out, man. Moving on to the next one. All right, so that was Cali. Offer has been submitted via email from thank you. Oh, he's in offers made folder too. That's what I've been tripping. I ain't been tagging my offers made people, man. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. All right, so moving on to the next. Who we got? We about to call. Shoot, we done called everybody. I supposed to still do the cliffhanger, man. I ain't did that yet. Kenneth, you're up. We're gonna call Kenneth, Jane, Henry, and Brees. No, we can't call Brees. We'll call Dan Derry. All right, so moving on. Oh, the phone's right here. All right, here we go. You are in Michigan. System's moving slow. That's not cool. Close some stuff out. Damn.
Welcome to the voicemail.
231855112.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't pressed about him. He was supposed to be a hot lead, but he agreed. He one of those ones that agreed, and then I was trying to go over the contract with him, and I didn't even get to the contract. Like we never even got to open it up together or none of that. And he just dark, rogue, gone. Never heard from again. After agreeing. Like, okay, you got it, man. You got it, bruh. All right, so next. Let me update y'all. Florida, 0. Cali, 2. Texas, 6. Arkansas, 4. Michigan, 10. Ohio, 0. Oh, Ohio is 1. Sorry. All right. Contacts is 5. Offers is 2. Contract 0. Buyers 5. That's the stats for the day. The score sheet, scorecard. All right, moving on to the next. Jane Jones. Who? Jane Jones. Who? I will see. Every time I go to the box, I had to take steps to go back to the box. I don't know what the hell that was. Like, what? This is not a lead, bro. I think I talked about this on my other. Oh, somebody just hit me up about business credit. Nice. All right, 903. I'm gonna take this out, man. I'm not even about to play around with this person if they don't answer.
Telephone number 90.
All right, cliffhanger coming up.
1290. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish,
I'm about to hang up on myself during the middle of the message.
Or press pound for further options.
Hey, how's it going? I was actually giving you a call about the cliffhanger. Who is that? Giving me a call about what? What was that? Yeah, you called. You were saying about calling about something and it got disconnected. That's so funny. I love it. And it's not that I'm playing on people's phone or anything, but it just works. It's a way to get callbacks, and then you lead into your pitch. It's what it is. Curiosity, man. Like, I really want to talk to you. Next is, let's see. So that was what? That was Texas, or yeah, that was Texas. February 16th. Texas. Okay. I need some Ohio bags, man. Oh, I already cleared Ohio out the other day. That's why I'm not seeing them like that. All right, next we got I'm starting to get hungry. Henry in Texarkana. He said something about a 60-inch TV and a fridge. Whatever the hell this was. Okay. Here's outside. I don't have any pics. Is that a video? Let's just call you. Yeah, I remember he sent this. 600. House don't look too bad. Look kind of empty.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
I'll double tap because I left a voicemail on the last one. It only works if you never left a voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to...
Man, I got to get StreamYard on here. Matter of fact, how about I can send a Google link, yo. I can send a Google link. Action, are you still in here? Anybody in here that want to make calls with me? I'll send you a Google invite in here right now. You jump on. I share the screen with everybody. Hopefully y'all be able to hear the screen. And then I send you a lead and we call it. I'll give you all the notes on it, kind of the latest, what's going on. And then hopefully like a price to lock it up at. And we just trade and we, or if you got any leads you want to give me, let's do it. So with that being said, here you guys go. Let me see if I can, no, we can't use this link. I wonder if it let me put it in there. Let's see. I'm gonna just do a random one here. All right, y'all. I'm about to send a Google invite here. Yep, right there. New meeting. Join. Okay, times 2ing it up. Yeah, man. See, I'm in here. So I'm about to share this screen or code with somebody. If y'all want to jump in with me live right here before I end the live, man, shoot, let's get it. Give me a second. I'm about to pop it in there in the chat. Bam. Let me see if it'll go through. Oh, it's not letting me type it. Come on, man. -47. Okay, click this link. Let me see if I can do it like this. Oh my God, bro. Hold on. Try this, y'all. Whoever hop in there, we gonna get straight to it. We gonna call each other's leads. Excuse me. We could even start out with mine. We can have a lead-a-thon, go back and forth. I want to make this interactive. I want to make this fun. Like for real. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna keep it up there for like the next 10 minutes. If I hear that doo-doo, that means somebody in there. So and then I'm going. Don't be scared too. You ain't even gotta show your face. Well, you kind of do. Just you can show your face for a quick second. I know you're real, and then you can put the camera back off. All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna call the next one. Henry, I already called you. I didn't record you though. What's that? Text Arcana 6. All right. Next is Dan, referred by neighbors. Behind him says he was just sitting. Oh, that's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Yay, my boy sleep. Cool. Okay, so we calling Dan. Monty Cobra. Somebody named Monty in the chat. I just saw a message come through. And it's crazy because I got a buyer named Monty. I don't know his last name. In Saginaw. I don't know if this is the right number or not. All right. You ain't called once. If you didn't call twice. All right, we're going to pull up the next call while that's still ringing. NADT. So this got to be a landline. Cell phones don't ring that long. I can't even leave a voicemail. All right. We done cleared out February. We got some January spillover here. Let's keep them going. Brees, he said he had something new, I think. So maybe I will give him a call. Come on, man. Somebody tap in the link, man. The Google Meet link. Don't be scared. And plus, I want to promote you. I want to promote whatever you got going so that when this channel blow up months from now, you know what I'm saying, they're going to see you and they're going to be like, oh, that's that guy out in Seattle or in North Carolina. He do deals. Oh, he might know somebody that needs to XYZ. Oh, he might have something I can blah blah blah. You know how it go. You know how it go. It's only the beginning, man. It's gonna get ran up. Miguel, you're up next. The price is $1,050,000. Oh, Miguel, see, that's why, man. This is a solid one right here. He had 3 good properties. 7325. Yes. That calendar, boy, I'm telling you. Just clear out the calendar. Just clear out the calendar.
Please leave a detailed message and I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on, Miguel? Cliffhanger shawty. We're going to call you next Friday, the 13th, on some randomness. At least once a week. Shawty, say what's your price? I don't know why that's in my head. Fabio. Oh, I have a land to sell. This is why I was saying this earlier. I have some lands. I have a land to sell, $50K. He got something else. He got something in Palm Springs. Oh man, yo. Thanks, Fabio. What were you hoping to accomplish with the land? Any utilities? Bro, see, this is what irks me. I know for a fact I saved notes in here because he wanted to Yes, he got something in Palm Springs he want to sell, and I don't see not a note about that in here. I know for a fact. Come on. Anyway, we about to just call him, man. And then I'll save the note.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please.
What ifs? Push you out next week. Man, this is crazy. So that was our first Florida lead today. All right, what else? We got come on, somebody get in that meat, man. I want to test this out anyway. I want to see if it works. He got Little Rock. Okay. What's this? What is it? Okay, I'll leave. It's asking me to leave. Or could we? Wait, Matter of fact, let me try that again, bro. Let me try that again. No. We can do that for another time. Okay, Brees, he isn't sure, but will work on getting photos. 2,100 a month in total income. He is in Palm Springs. Be back next week. Follow up for next weekend offer. Ooh. Okay. This is different. Little Rock? Oh, these all in Little Rock. Plus 2 lots. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. 1, 2, 3. He said one of them was, yeah. How much you want for it? 320? That sounds like a lot. That's expensive. That sounds like too much for me. I'm going to just look it up for a split second. Since he already gave me the deal, the drip on it. Because you can buy one house for like 15,000. All right, so this house near him, can't even use it. 67, can't use it. 125, 17,000. Yeah, I ain't, man. It's just too much. Because on average, 325 is, you asking 108 per crib, bro. Let me show y'all the area I'm looking at real quick. Yeah, somebody already asking 125. Yeah, you won't retail, man. I'm not your retail type of guy. What's under contract over there? Yeah. Some sold for 140. Some sold for 90. Some sold for 12. I'm trying to look in this little quadrant right here. Please just be a piece of dirt. Whatever this 12K is. Okay, it is. Thank God. 50K. This stuff is all over the place. 202, 140, 90. Okay. If the house looked like this, then I could say, hey, I'm gonna say, hey, if they look anything like this, we'll get you 80 per. You're asking 108 per. We'll do 80 per. And then I give this guy a call and see if he want to do 85, 87 or something. But they gotta look like that. Matter of fact, that's too tight. We'll say 70. We'll say 70. Yeah, the 90,000 is consistent. Let me see if let me just call him and see if we can get him down. I'm gonna anchor him, get him down. Don't care too much about the lots, because he keep trying to throw that in to make the deal sweet. As a matter of fact, yeah, we'll say, because he. Let me see. Welcome, y'all, for just tuning in. We are calling leads. I'm calling your leads. I'm calling my leads. We calling leads. We in the closet closing. Where you at? Where you from? Drop your location. Get your boy a scribble, a Lizike, a Shizair. We in his house. And we about to call Breeces. I can't even say a nickname for him. But I'm thinking right off the bat, I think he needs to be, because that's a good area, apparently. Just looking at the looking at it up here, and then I'm in my other database too. Matter of fact, y'all want to see it in Privy? We can see what it look like in Privy. I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. Let me see. Hopefully they don't boot me. All right, I'm about to show y'all Privy. So you got a 90 pop, you got a 50 pop, and then look, oh, that's that one I was looking at. Yeah. Ooh, that thing probably rough. Oh, it's got a Zestimate of 146 though. You know what? Shout out to Jerry Norton, because what he would say do to this is take the number and slash it in half. So I'm about to offer 50,000 on all of those, bro. Flat out, man. We doing too much right now, man. I know better. All right, here we go.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Winston calling for Brees.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry,
I'm basically asking for half off. With a straight face. No smile. And they offer 50K per. without lots. I don't care about them lots. All right, we're going to call you tomorrow and offer that and keep it moving. All right, what we got? How we doing on time? 2 o'clock. Uh-oh. I think we at the end here. That might have been the last call. How we doing on time? Three on the button, man. That's where we probably gonna end it, y'all. Well, yep, time to hit the old dusty trail, man. I sure appreciate y'all once again for chiming in. Oh, sorry, y'all don't want to have to see all of that. Once again for tapping in, I appreciate it. Do remember, hit your boy up on the 100 Door Tour for IG or TikTok. I'm a buyer for 222s, as well as, and they got to be like, maybe they could be up to 1,500 square feet. Anywhere from Waco, Texas, down to about, I'm gonna say San Marcos, Texas. We ain't gonna hit San Antonio just yet. And in Austin, the three zip codes I would say is 78753, 78721, and 78744. You know what? We're gonna throw 58 in there too. 78758. If y'all can find any cribs out there in those zips for under 300K, under 290, all right, let me know. I got my GC / money guy / sober home living exit strategy guy. All of them ready. We locked in. We ready to go. So we coming in there. We busting down everything, getting the demo and remodel done in 45 days, and we turning it around quick. Like we out here. So send me what you got. Also, if you got any need for capital, let me know that too. I can connect you with some people, even some people here on the channel. And yeah, just holler at your boy, man. Holler at your boy. You already know what it is. So Dub J once again signing out. Love y'all. Dare you do something about it. And see y'all tomorrow. Peace.